2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. You take a look at the Thunder. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance this Nuggets.
Amen.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jokic passes to Murray. The three. It's a hand on it, and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Ball is lights out at the line.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Murray nails both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Giddey. No good on that one.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Porter dishes to Murray. Back to Porter. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low. That one doesn't drop. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Giddey, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range. I'm not sure who would agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Now here's Murray to the paint. And it's Jokic in the corner. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
One falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Thunder have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Williams kicks to Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Here's Murray. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Gordon against Williams. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Giddey the pass to Joe. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Giddey. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 9 points. Under trailing by 3. On the wing, Giddey. Dort against Porter. Giddey with it. Nothing on the board. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams from outside. Dort kicks to Giddey. Here's Joe. He's covered by Murray. Here's Holmgren. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Murray right side. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Oklahoma City trailing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Joe, sweet little floater. Now Murray, 11 points in the game. This is it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And it goes down 2 points.
Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Murray left side. The pass to Jokic. to Murray, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Thunder on D. It's a three-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Holmgren. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Murray, 11 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Giddey. Back to Wallace. It's Dort on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And you didn't used to see centers pull up like that. Jokic has made it a strength of his game.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort finds Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Count that one. 15 points in the game.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
Here's Wallace. And a little on that time, but it drops. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. The dish to Murray. It's to Brown. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Here's Wallace. Good on the triple. Now it's just a three-point Nugget lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Passes it to Dort. Over Watson. Dort misses. Denver's got just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Brown the pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. And here's Jokic. He's got 8. Now the pass to Murray. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They recover it. Clock at 4.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Giddey finds Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's good, 2 points. Murray's got 20.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Here's Brown. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. 52 seconds left to play in the first. For 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Knocked loose. Now here's Murray. He's got 20. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Holmgren kicks to Williams. They get it back. Outside, Dort has to Giddey. To the middle, here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Rebound by Williams.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Right back after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Outside Jackson. Pass to Brown. And the rejection by Holmgren. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust to the mid-air, take the contact. That is nicely done.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Nuggets making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Holmgren. And the pass to Joe. Kicks it to Holmgren. He lobs it up, and Jordan sends it back.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
5 to shoot. Here's Joe. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. The Nuggets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Porter against Williams. Tries from 10. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Porter. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got his second bucket.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
That's just heads-up basketball. Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Really left alone that time. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hayward's checked in.
All right, everybody, it's your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Get loud.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The feed to Hayward. Hayward on the wing. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Joe can't get it to go.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Offensive rebound. Hayward looking over the floor. Over in the corner, Williams. And Holiday has it in the corner. The good-looking shot from the wing. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Jackson drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's some big-time tenacity by Reggie Jackson on the drive. I mean, even with the foul, it doesn't stop him from getting a shot off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. And it's tied up with that one.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
To the left side wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Snatched up. Jordan kicks to Caldwell Pope. The second chance effort. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Wiggins left side. Over Porter. Here's Joe. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He dishes it to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Caldwell Pope with it. And the layup is good. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nuggets?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Jackson misses. Thunder trailing by 4. Hayward kicks to Williams. Wiggins from outside. The rebound by Holiday. Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. They're outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
He misses the free throw. Josh Giddey's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nuggets making a change here. And he's good on the second.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. And really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And he nails the third.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Pass to Wiggins. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Wiggins. He has yet to score. It's good from long range.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And Jokic wide open, he shoots, and the 3 off target. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Williams passes to Hayward. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Watson finds Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Hayward passes to Joe. Now Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Open shot by Murray. The offensive rebound. Jokic. Williams with the defensive effort. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Joe can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Yes, that goes in. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Now this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Deep 2 for Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
first one falls. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And so Murray nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 4. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Murray. Wiggins outside. Dishes it to Williams. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. 1 effort here tonight. Murray finds Gordon. Watson with it. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Josh Giddey. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Wallace against Murray. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
7-foot shot. Murray with the defensive effort.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Jokic passes to Murray. Now Gordon from 13, and Denver again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Wallace. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Murray. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 3 to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Murray, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Wiggins outside. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
To the inside. Here's Jokic, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. He can't get that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Denver, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the board. I'm not getting technical, because I never really do. It's all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebound. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one spot. The Nuggets leading by 4. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Williams kicks to Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Gordon with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 9.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Porter with the steal. Over Giddey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
And just great elevation with the shot. Porter can rise and fire over the top of the defense.
From deep, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Murray kicks to Porter. Off target from three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Dort. Inside, here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 26 points for Jamal Murray. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. If you're feeling the rhythm, go ahead and play.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jordan, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Murray, the pass to Jordan. Pass to Gordon. And here is Murray. 6 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Murray's got 29.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For the tie, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Murray with the bounce pass. To the inside. Gordon kicks to Porter. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Out left to the wing. Holmgren wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Dort. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. On it for look for Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver. Reggie Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Jackson. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Outside Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jordan can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. To the paint, and it's Giddey in the corner. No good on the 3. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jackson dishes to Holiday. Passes to Jordan. Outside Jackson. Over Holmgren. They get it again. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Jordan. On the wing, Holiday. To end the cold streak, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Porter. Gordon. And the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 13 points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Denver calls timeout. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Nuggets also changing it up. Watson, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. Here's Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. With a step back. Again, Oklahoma City.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Jackson dishes to Watson. And there's the pass to Holiday. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Right through the D for the lane. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Wallace against Jackson. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
Here's Hayward. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. The shot from 20 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Jackson against Wallace. Jackson drives in. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, how about the tenacity of Aaron Gordon? So good at being assertive and taking over the offense when necessary.
Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. It's Jokic inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Joe. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Gordon. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. .35 seconds left to play here in the third.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope. First personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Murray against Wiggins. Charity stripe shot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Watson the bounce pass. Murray for three. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. Wallace outside. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And let's hear what Coach had to say during the break.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
Jamal Murray.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren into the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Murray the pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Jokic on top. Passes it to Brown. The kick out to Porter over Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Murray the pass to Brown. Porter looking it over. Over Williams. That one a little long. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. There's Porter at the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gordon's checked in for Christian Brown. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up.
Michael Porter Jr.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams kicks to Giddey. Williams passes to Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead. Pass to Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And both free throws good for Gordon.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 9. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Count it, good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, you can tell a guy who understands how to play through contact. Chet Holmgren finishes strong.
Jokic against Holmgren. Left block shot on the way. In deep, Jokic drops it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren at the elbow. In the jump by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Murray kicks to Jokic. A floater. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7-13 in this game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
It's time for defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. It's got me pretty fired up, man.
Thank you, David. Murray, the pass to Gordon. He kicks it to Porter. From about 19 feet, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there for Murray. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18, and he nails that one right through the net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Lou Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Nice defense from Dort. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. No one covered. 16 points for Williams.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Murray with the bounce pass. Gordon dishes to Murray. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Offside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Three-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 15. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren.
That's a nice big target right there. Holmgren ideal to roll off a screen.
Outside Gordon. There's the dish to Porter. That one good for 2. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. It's up a 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Murray. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Holmgren. 3-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Jokic, no good. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th floor.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Joe's checked in. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Joe, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Williams. To to the middle. Jokic with the steal. Poked away. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Holmgren trying to get open.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
At the line for your Thunder, Lucas Dort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Thunder.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact, he blocks it again.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Wow, a stunning shutdown defensive performance.
And he's now in a 4-way tie with 10 blocks. Can he claim that top spot for himself?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 19. 1:14 left in the game. Taken away by Holiday. On the wing, Jackson. Over Wallace. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. From deep three-point territory. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And here is Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up.